Your WWE NXT Takeover War Games preview for the 18th of November 2017 show from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Now, the first match we're going to preview is Sanity, not Arkham and Razor, that's the Authors of Pain, sorry. Arkham Razor and Roderick Strong versus I want to make just get up this card. Why did I close it? I don't know. Good question. Alright, so it's Arkham and Razor and Roderick Strong versus Sanity, Alexander Wolf, Eric Young and Killian Dane versus the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Now, as I've said before, I think the winners of the match will be the Undisputed Era, which is Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, simply because I can't see how the Authors of Pain and Roderick Strong are going to coexist because they've never actually been tag team partners before. And when I had a look at the card a couple of weeks ago and this match was announced, and I thought to myself, hang on, it doesn't make much sense because you've got the Authors of Pain who are two bad dudes. You wouldn't want to mess with them. And then you've just got Roderick Strong, who's a very, very good technical wrestler, but he's not he shouldn't be really in a tag team or in this sort of match, I wouldn't have thought, but that's the way they've decided to go for. And then I think they set up a storyline where Roderick Strong joins the Undisputed Era. And then what happens after that, who knows? But that's what I think will happen anyway. I think, the Undisputed Era will win. And Roderick Strong will turn heel and join the Undisputed Era. So now we've got Amber Moon versus Kairi Sane versus Nikki Cross versus Peyton Rose with Billie Kay. Fatal 4-way women's match for the vacant NXT Championship. As I've said, I think it's going to come down to, it's one of three. I can't see Amber Moon winning. I just think she's in the match just to make it better. So I think it's between Kairi Sane, Nikki Cross or Peyton Royce. And to be honest, whoever wins out of them three, I wouldn't mind because all three of them are very, very good talented people. And all three of them could do very, very well if booked correctly. That's the main question, if they're booked correctly on the main roster. But, I think it's going to come down to Kairi Sane and Peyton Royce. And I think this is just because of the fact that she's won the Mae Young Classic earlier in the year, that I think Peyton Royce deserves, for all her hard work that she's put in over the last 2 to 3 months, a run with the Women's Championship. If it's even a month or 2 months, it's better than not giving her the title at all before she comes up to the main roster. So that's what I think will happen in that one. Drew McIntyre, the current NXT champion, versus Andrade Cien Almas with Zelina Vega, singles match for the NXT championship. And I think, this is the one where I've been going back and forth because people are saying on Twitter and everywhere else that Andrade's going to win. Well, I can't. I'd like to think so, but I don't think Drew McIntyre's had it long enough. But I suppose you could look at it and think, well, he doesn't really need the championship because he's a big name in, it's just a big name in wrestling in general. So you could say that Andrade will get the win with Zelina Vega. I mean, his gimmick's just taken off because with him on his own, he wasn't going anywhere. He was very, very lackluster and didn't look as if he was going to get anywhere. But currently with Zelina Vega as his manager, his stock's risen, and now there's even rumours of him going up to the main roster, so that could mean Drew McIntyre wins that one. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre because I think that's what they'll do. I think they'll call Almas up to the main roster, and I think he'll join the 205 Live roster with Enzo Amore and Cedric Alexander, and Rich Swann and Tony Nese, just to name a few. Yep. So then we've got Aleister Black versus the Velveteen Dream singles match. Now this is the one where it's a toss of a coin, really. You could say both of them could win realistically, but I think the Velveteen Dream does come out on top here against Aleister Black, and it comes like full circle. It comes around full circle because the Velveteen Dream's been taunting Aleister Black for the past 3 weeks, saying, "Say my name, Aleister. I'm going to make you say my name." Now, if that doesn't happen, then it seems a bit silly because you wouldn't book that for 3 weeks if the Velveteen Dream wasn't going to win here. And then Aleister Black might be another one who gets called up to the main roster quickly. But let's see if he's 205, if he's above £205. If he's above £205, then he's not going to be in the cruiserweight division. He's just on the 205 Live weight limit. So yeah, maybe he's another one that goes to 205 Live, and they revamp that division up to make it more serious, which I've been saying for 2 to 3 months now. If you're going to do that, you need to have a division where it's very, very competitive, and at the moment it's not, because they're trying to build up Enzo Amore as this fantastic wrestler when I know, and the whole world knows he cannot wrestle. He's a very, very good mic talk, very, very good promo worker, but as regards wrestling, he can't do it. But as I say, promo, he's like Alexa Bliss. You must watch Enzo Amore when he does a promo, because it's must-see television. And finally, well, no, there's 2 more matches, because Pete Dunne and Johnny Gargano's a dark match, which won't be aired tonight on the WWE Network, but it will be aired on NXT television this coming Wednesday night on the WWE Network, which I'm very, very pleased about, because I thought, the same as everybody, that I wouldn't get to see this match, Pete Dunne v Johnny Gargano for the United Kingdom Championship. It's a singles match. But yeah, you've got to give Pete Dunne the you've got to have Pete Dunne retain the championship here, because otherwise it's it doesn't make much sense to me, because how can you have a UK champion if he's from America? But Johnny Gargano, I mean, it's a hard one with him. Do they call Johnny Gargano up? As I've said, what I do with it is I'll do another video on this later today, how I would merge 205 Live and not 205 Live, the Cruiserweight division and the UK division together. And I've also got news on there could be I keep saying 205 Live show, but it's that type of thing, show for the Cruiserweights in England. I've got some more news and rumours on that, so we could do that later today. And also, later on this afternoon, I've got my Survivor Series 2017 preview and predictions for Sunday night's show. And then we'll do social media comments on Facebook, and then obviously tonight again we've got the FIFA 17 Arsenal Career Mode episode 3, and then I will do the draft. Maybe I could fit that in this morning. Actually, I'll do that this morning, the draft, and we'll just have a talk, and just like we did yesterday, really. So yeah, look forward to that. And the final one on the main show is Cassius Oh No Oh no, Cassius Oh no versus Lars Sullivan in a singles match. Now, what I've seen of Lars Sullivan isn't a great deal, but when I see pictures of him and things like that, he looks exactly like Braun Strowman. He's got the same build. He's got the look like Braun Strowman. He's got everything. I've got the feeling with them again. I think they'll rush Lars Sullivan. I think in 2018, I think he's going to have a more predominant role on NXT television. He might even get the NXT Championship, but I think in 2018, he's going to be the main man. Lars Sullivan. He's going to be the breakout star of 2018, like Braun Strowman was for 2017. And that brings me on to another point. We'll do another video today about who my stars of 2017 have been on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and 205 Live. And we'll also do my top 10 matches of 2017 as well. Yeah. So, yeah, and although Cassius, oh no, it's not going to be, because he technically can, Chris Hero, yeah, technically he can wrestle. He's got all the potential. I didn't realise he was 37 though, but yeah, but he's got all the potential. He's won or championships wherever he's been around the world, just like AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Roode, etc. But yeah, I think Lars Sullivan wins here with the what's his finishing move? Let me have a look with what his finishing move is. Give me a second. Finishing move, the freak accident waist lift side slam. Yeah, so it's like a body slam basically for the 1, 2, 3. And yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest, for the NXT Takeover preview and predictions. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment down below, would be much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys later for the, well, do you want me to do not recordings of songs, but where I get songs on Spotify or YouTube or even both, and I just do comment down below songs that you'd like me to like us to look at and analyze, and in that way. And it's Friday today, isn't it? Yeah, so probably I'll do my Premier League predictions as well for the upcoming fixtures this weekend. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As I say again, comment down below, and see you later. Bye.